Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Great Day Connecticut. I'm Kara Sundlin.
Scott Haney here with an evil laugh because mine was chosen. Great Day starts right now.
Yes, your right now was chosen.
I don't know why.
I think it was a little flat.
Oh, Rich cut it. Thank you, Rich.
Oh,
can you Corey Apple? I can Corey Apple. All right, very good.
How are you? Can Corey Apple.
There it is.
Nice.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yes.
Rich Vitale, wonderful man here at Channel 3.
Yes, we love Rich, and we loved yesterday's recipe of the week.
So good.
It was an apple that we cored, and we put the crisp inside. And super simple, and it's on WFSB.com. Click on Great Day or on our Instagram page.
So Karen and I were discussing this before the show. There's a major win for Hollywood writers overnight. Hollywood writers can now once again pick up the pen.
Yes, 5 months.
This is such good news.
Yeah, so the Writers Guild, the strike
is over.
There you go. So it's a 3-year deal. It includes better upfront pay and an agreement on residuals.
That's awesome.
All based on the popularity of streaming shows. So people on like Stranger Things and Squid Games are going to make more. And artificial intelligence. So this is a big thing. The AI cannot write or rewrite scripts. It's just like school.
Let me ask you a question.
And it can't create source material.
When Great Day goes into hiatus and we run repeats, do we get residuals?
No.
Why is that not a part of our contract? Can somebody help us here?
Just like we weren't part of the strike. All right, but there are required staffing minimums, and that's good, and they can work during the process as this goes on, so as they ratify it.
Okay, good.
So anyway, it appears that everyone is happier.
Good. We were also talking about this, the 2024 Golden Globes.
Yeah.
They're going to include 2 new awards. One is for Barbie. Let's just throw it out there.
That's what Scott and I were saying, and our crew agrees this has got to be for Barbie. One new category is the best box office achievement.
That means who made the most money?
I feel like they were just sitting in a room going, oh no, how do we make sure Barbie gets an award? Let's add a new category.
And how do we get people to watch this show?
How do we make sure we can make everything pink and sing Barbie songs?
This is just great. And there's also one for stand-up comedy, but you have to have performed for more than 30 minutes in a stand-up comedy routine in order to qualify for the award, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So they're going to have a stand-up comedy award as well.
And the Golden Globes, they actually do sometimes, they're the little precursor for the Oscars, so we'll see what happens.
But, what do you think, guys? Do you think Margot Robbie, do you think she could get an Academy Award? I think her performance was incredible.
They're saying she could, for the real deal, not just for the $150 million.
I really think she was incredible. Okay. I don't know. We'll wait and see. I doubt they're going to give it to her, but we'll just wait and see.
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
All right, there's a new kind of candy ahead of Halloween.
What is it?
Well, Frankfurt Candy teamed up with Kraft.
Ugh.
Clausen and Oscar Mayer.
That's something.
So you can get mac and cheese, hot dog, and pickle gummies. Ugh.
Ugh. No, this is not.
They're going to have iconic logos. Now, look at a little box like that. I guess it would be kind of funny to put out on a Halloween table, but it's like the Clausen gummy has bumps like a pickle.
Are these edibles? Oh, they're just regular.
No, they're just.
It's a trick. They actually taste like fruit. They look like.
Oh, that's even better.
I see.
Edibles nowadays have a different meaning.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
That kind of meaning. I didn't think that. We're moving on.
Anyway, there are some also new sauces coming to McDonald's next month, and there's a limited time. They're adding a few to the dipping sauce and a sweet and spicy jam.
Okay. That sounds delicious.
All right. And a jammy red pepper sauce with a tongue-numbing Szechuan peppercorn kick.
Mambo?
Extra heat from cayenne pepper.
Oh, my God. It's the first ever breakfast-inspired dipping sauce to be served at McDonald's in the U.S.
Okay, then there's the Mambo sauce by a tomato-based spicy vinegary sauce.
That sounds really good. I kind of like the Mambo sauce.
Okay.
And they partnered with influencers to show off the different types of sauces that you can pair your chicken McNuggets with.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Everybody's into the sauce. All right.
Speaking of AI.
a new version of Pictionary is coming out. This version has a high-tech twist. The maker of Pictionary, which is Mattel, announced that artificial intelligence will become a player in the game in the usual way it's played. But someone draws a card, then you sketch the word on the card. Right. The player's team guesses the word. They roll a dice and they roll a die, and they move around.
Yeah, that's the traditional version. Yeah. What's going on with the new version?
So now it's AI that makes the guess from the card.
Okay.
So you can guess. They earn points by guessing whether AI will actually figure out the answer.
Of course it's going to figure out the answer. It's the smartest thing on the earth. So I don't know.
But what if you draw a really bad picture?
That's very true.
So here's just so your job is safe. Melissa Cole and I were practicing, like, you'll write that very long technical discussion.
Right.
And I said, so let's just try. So we went to ChatGPT and said, like, could you write anything about the weather and like the weather patterns?
Oh, you did really?
Yeah, just to see. But you know what it says?
What?
The thing is, it's not updated on when it comes to daily weather. So it basically says, I cannot help you with the weather today. So you're safe.
Oh, thank goodness gracious.
Like, it could tell me about the hurricane from 10 years ago, but it can't tell you what's happening right now.
Right. I was talking to Thor, one of our financial advisors, my financial advisor, and he was like, this AI scares me because he is an aficionado at recognizing everybody's voice. So he knows every one of his clients by their voice.
Yeah.
And he goes, what about AI now? I said, you got to have a code.
You got to have a code word. That's actually, we have a code word in our family right now because everyone says you're supposed to. I'm not going to tell you. But if, like, Julian were to call up and say, Mom, I need this money right now, I've been kidnapped.
What's the code word?
Yeah, because, they'd be really scary if someone
100%.
said, Mom, do this, or they're going to do something bad to me. And
I know. I told him my code word, and I said, if you ever get on the phone and I say sell everything, ask for the code word. I think that's the best plan you can have.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is the best news ever, and I wish I had it for my flight for France, but unfortunately I don't.
So if you've ever been awakened by a crying baby.
No more.
You can have an adults-only flight.
Yes.
Yes. It's a recent survey that more than 60% of Americans thought a child-free area on planes would be nothing short of a blessing. I wouldn't be in that section, but for the rest of you, I would maybe be a little less stressed. So you can ensure that you can kick back and relax, minus the cacophony of children.
I do love children.
Okay, the Turkish-Dutch carrier Corendon Airlines.
Okay.
It's creating an adult-only zone. These are going to be on flights between Amsterdam and Curacao, which is in the Caribbean.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And so that'll start on November 3rd, grown-ups only. And they get to stay in the front area of an Airbus. So it actually has 93 seats that you could be way up there.
Right. Is it going to be like the old smoking section where there's just a curtain between you?
Well, they can't, right. If you're in the back of the plane and the kid is crying in the back, I don't know, you might still hear that.
I love children. I'll sit with them all day long. Okay, hey, are you dreaming of a vacation this fall? Great Day Connecticut and Eyewitness News have partnered with Avello Airlines. Speaking of airlines, for the Great Day Fall Getaway, Kara, what's the word?
The word is bonfire.
Ah.
All right, so again, you can get 4 tickets to anywhere Avello flies. We're going to announce the qualifier in just a little bit on Eyewitness News at 4. So right now, go to WFSB.com and you can enter. Again, that keyword is
bonfire.
Yeah, so stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Just right at 4, we'll let you know if you qualified.
I had a woman come up to email me this morning. Who was the qualifier yesterday? I missed it. I said, unfortunately, I can't watch every news show, so I didn't know.
Oh, I can't remember.
That's okay.
We said it, but I don't want to be wrong.
I gave her the newsroom phone number. So
yeah, I bet you they know. We do, but we just stay with us because right at 4, Mike Slifer will reveal who the qualifier is.
Terrific.